Imagine discovering a civilization so advanced that it had well-planned cities, underground drainage systems, standardized weights, and international trade over 5,000 years ago. A civilization that flourished long before many of the world's greatest empires even existed. Now imagine that this entire civilization vanished, leaving behind no kings, no readable language, and no clear explanation for its disappearance. This is the incredible story of Indus Valley civilization, one of the greatest mysteries in human history. Its discovery in 1921 shocked historians and completely changed what the world believed about ancient India and Pakistan. Until then, many British historians claimed that the Indian subcontinent had no great urban civilization before later kingdoms emerged, but beneath layers of dust and earth lay an ancient world that proved them wrong. Even after more than a century of research, scientists are still struggling to answer some of its biggest mysteries. Who built these magnificent cities? What do the mysterious symbols on their seals actually say? And why did such a beautiful, powerful civilization disappear? Let's travel back nearly 5,000 years to uncover the fascinating secrets of the Indus Valley civilization. The story begins in 1921. Archaeologists working under the Archaeological Survey uncovered massive ancient ruins at Harappa, located in present-day Punjab, Pakistan. The following year, another extraordinary city emerged from beneath the soil, Mohenjo-daro, located in Sindh. These discoveries stunned the world. The cities were unlike anything anyone expected. Instead of random settlements, they found carefully planned streets laid out in perfect grid patterns. Houses were built using standardized baked bricks. Almost every home had access to wells and bathrooms. An advanced drainage system carried wastewater beneath the streets. For a civilization that existed around 2600 BCE, these achievements were astonishing. Historians suddenly realized they were looking at one of the world's earliest urban civilizations. Over the following decades, archaeologists discovered hundreds of additional sites. Today, more than 2,000 settlements have been identified across Pakistan and northwestern India. The civilization covered nearly 1 million square kilometers. Its territory stretched from modern-day Afghanistan to Gujarat in India. At its peak, experts estimate that nearly 5 million people may have lived within this civilization. It was larger than both ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. Major cities included Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Dhol, Veera, Rakhigari, Lothal, Kalibangan, and Ganirwala. Each city followed remarkably simpler planning methods. This suggests that they shared common standards and perhaps some form of central organization. One of the most astonishing features of the Indus Valley civilization was its urban planning. Roads intersected at night angles. Residential neighborhoods were carefully organized. Public buildings occupied central areas. Drainage channels ran beneath the streets and connected directly to houses. Many homes had private bathrooms. Some even had indoor toilets. Wastewater followed through the covered bricks drains. Even today, many modern cities struggle to maintain sanitization systems as effective as those built over 4,000 years ago. The Great Bath of Mohenjo-daro remains one of the most impressive structures built with waterproof bricks and bitumen. It may have been used for ritual purification or important ceremonies. Nearby stood large granaries, workshops, and marketplaces. Everything suggests careful planning. Daily life in the ancient cities, life in the Indus Valley was vibrant and prosperous. Farmers cultivated wheat, barley, peas, sesame, dates, cotton. In fact, the Indus people were among the earliest civilizations to grow cotton. Artisans crafted beautiful jewelry from gold, silver, copper, ivory, and precious stones. Children played with clay toys, miniature cards, spinning tops, and animal figurines. Merchants traveled long distances trading goods. People raised cattle, buffalo, sheep, goats, and chickens. Their homes varied in size but shared similar construction styles. Many had central courtyards, providing ventilation and natural light. Daily life appears to have been peaceful compared to many ancient civilizations. The Indus civilization was not isolated. It maintained active trade with Mesopotamia, Oman, Bahrain, and regions near the Persian Gulf. Archaeologists have discovered Indus seals in Mesopotamian cities. Ancient Mesopotamian records even mention a mysterious trading land called Meluha. Many historians believe Meluha referred to the Indus Valley civilization. Ships like the carried timber, cotton, textiles, beads, copper, gemstones, and pottery across the Arabian Sea. The city of Lothal possessed what many consider one of the world's earliest dockyards. This demonstrates sophisticated maritime knowledge. Perhaps the greatest mystery is the writing system. Thousands of seals contain tiny inscriptions. Most consist of only a few symbols. Around 400 unique signs have been identified. Despite decades of research using computers, artificial intelligence, and linguistic analysis, no one has successfully deciphered the script. No bilingual inscription like Rosetta. Religion in the Indus Valley remains uncertain. Unlike Egypt or Mesopotamia, no massive temples have been identified. Archaeologists have found small female figurines that may represent fertility goddesses. Seals depict animals including bulls, elephants, rhinoceros, and tigers. One famous seal shows a horned figure seated in a yogic posture. Some scholars believe it resembles a proto-Shiva figure, though this remains debated. Around 1900 BC, the great cities began to decline. People gradually abandoned urban centers. Trade networks weakened. Construction quality deteriorated. Eventually, many cities were deserted